Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lennon back with another CSR2 video. So season 245 is just around the corner. We're going to be looking at the Milestone prize car, the Prestige Cup car, any upcoming events I can find, and all kinds of good stuff like that. So let's get started and see what's going on with next season. The Prestige Cup car for season 245 is going to be the Label Motorsports Corvette C8 Z06. Now this is a pretty cool little car. I do have a video that goes over the car. It does have a low upgrade setup, but it's not really the greatest low upgrade setup. So I don't think it's going to be like the world's best live racing car or anything like that. But overall, you know, it seems okay, sort of, maybe, kind of. Not the best car in the world, but that's going to be the Prestige Cup car for season 245. So let's go check out the upcoming Milestone prize car. Now remember, we are getting some information early from people who know how to read the game files, and it's looking like the LB Murcielago LP674 Super Velance. That's a crazy name. But it looks like this is going to be the Milestone prize car. So if your crew gets over 20 million respect points, this is the car you're going to win. And the very top crews will get this in purple stars. So this is the car right here. It's kind of old. It's outdated. It doesn't have a good low upgrade live racing setup that I found. It's just kind of an old car. I mean, it's a cool car, but you know, it's nothing special. It just kind of does its thing, I guess, and that's about it. I think maxed out these run around an 8.0, so you know, it's just kind of an older car. That's pretty much the deal right there with the Prestige Cup car and the Milestone prize car. So let's go check out what events are going to be coming up, and yeah, let's go do it to it. American Road Trip Las Vegas just popped up on the map, and there's going to be another one coming here in a couple of days. So let's go find out what that's going to be and what the prize car is going to be. It looks like the next American Road Trip event is supposed to start on November 9th, and that's going to be American Road Trip Collector's Quest Phoenix, where you can win the Dussault Designs Chevrolet Camaro. So that is coming up, guys and gals. That will be coming up very soon. And then after that, there's going to be the Apex Rush Duality Cup. So there's the Porsche 911 GT2 RS Cub Sport and the Aston Martin, what is it? I got it cut off there. The Aston Martin Valkyrie, and those are going to be available for gold keys. And if you're able to finish that Duality Cup, you're going to win the Porsche 935 991. So there is going to be a prize car for the Apex Rush Duality Cup right there. All right, so there's a couple of upcoming events. The next Pitstop Heroes is up on the map. That's about to start again. I don't know if you guys saw the video, but I think I spent like 18,000 gold. Not kidding. Some sort of ridiculous amount of gold. I don't remember if it was 8,000 or 18,000, but it was a huge amount of gold to get through this one time. So just remember, this is kind of designed to get you to spend your resources. I mean, some people might get through the whole thing if they're lucky, but for me, I found that it eats up your gold, so I'm not a big fan of this. I usually go until I get a few prizes, and then I just leave and collect the prizes. But when it starts asking me to give it gold, I'm just kind of like, nope, I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm not paying you any gold. So, you know, it's personal preference whether you want to do this or not, but I found it to be a big old resource eater. It just stole all of my gold. It was horrible. I'm still haven't recovered, guys. I still haven't recovered from all of the gold today. I think it was 18,000. I'm not kidding. The amount of gold I spent to get through this one time was crazy. Super crazy. Now, I don't know if they've made any type of changes to that or anything, but back when it first came out, the amount of resources that thing would take from you was crazy just to get a few prizes. So, I don't know. I'm not a fan of this thing, to tell you the truth. One thing you guys might want to remember is there's always going to be 15,000 events popping up on the map every day. I mean, sometimes there's big events, sometimes there's little events, there's duality cups, there's multiple things going on at once. Just remember, you know, if you don't have the money to do all of the events, just do the stuff that you can do, right? Skip the stuff that you can't, do the stuff that you can, Focus on the daily races and live racing and showdowns and the easy stuff that pretty much all of us can do if you're not able to do the bigger events. And that's what keeps this game fun. If you get upset every time there's a big event popping up, for example, you're just like, well, I don't have the cars for Las Vegas. I don't have the money to spend to get the parts. So, just don't do it if that's the case, right? Do the stuff that you can do and don't worry too much about the big events. That's what's going to keep the game fun for you guys who can't spend money to do the bigger stuff. I can easily spend an hour or 2 hours a day just running supply cups and live races and showdowns and all the little basic stuff and make 1,000,000 respect points by the time the season ends. And, my crew will earn the prize cars and everything else. So it's just do the little stuff, right? Do all the daily stuff. Just do what you can. Don't worry about what you can't and have fun. Because I'm going to tell you, people will drive themselves crazy. They get so upset because there's all these big events and they can't afford to do them. Well, you don't have to do every event. You don't have to have every single car in the game. Just do what you can, guys and girls. I cannot emphasize that enough. Focus on what you can do and don't worry about what you can't do. Now, when you see things on the map like supply cups, I know they're kind of boring. They're kind of tedious. It's just, a bunch of races, 15 races here, 25 there, 10 here, 3 there. Just do all that stuff every day and your crew will thank you. It will definitely be a big help to your crew, or at least it should be. All right, here we go. We're going to do a couple of these really quickly. It only takes like a 15 race deal. It only probably takes you like 10 minutes to run through the entire thing. If it's like 25 races, it might take you 15 or 20 minutes to run through the whole thing, but it's a lot of game cash, a lot of stuff that helps out. Honestly, just do all your stuff, right? Just do everything. Life will be so much better when you do all the little stuff on the map. I know a lot of people like to skip some of this stuff, but you really shouldn't. I get kind of lazy. I've been playing the game for, 9 years, and I get kind of lazy. Sometimes I forget to do the daily battles, but I always make sure I'm doing my supply cups, my crew cups, my token cups, the prestige cups, anything that's going to be earning points for my crew to help us get the prize car. I make sure, no matter what, I get that stuff done every single season. There are a few things I slack on and I might skip, yes, right? But it's not going to be the stuff that earns all the points for my crew. But daily battles, that's something I really struggle to remember to do. It's hidden all the way over on the left side of the map. It's not always apparent that it's there, but when you log on, that should probably be one of the first things that you do is run your daily battle and collect all of your free crates. The free crates are a big deal, guys and girls. That's probably the first thing you should do no matter what is grab all your free crates. If you're good at managing your resources and you spend the time on the game, you put the time in, remember every little teeny thing adds up. So even just get a couple of fusion parts out of that free crate right there, you need those, right? They all add up. So collect everything you can, guys. Do everything you can. Look at all this free stuff over here. You got to make sure you grab all of this every single day. Don't miss out. And go over to the little web shop. You'll see a little thing on there for the web shop where you can go collect some free prizes. If you do that every day, they even give you some bonus gold keys once you complete the little, I think it's a 7-day streak or whatever. So you don't want to miss out on stuff. Guys, every little bit counts. Sometimes you might feel like lazy. Oh, I don't want to go in there and collect my keys, or I don't want to do that. Just go do it, right? It doesn't take that long to do most of this stuff. And I'm telling you right now, it is a big help. Every little bit counts. Every single fusion part counts, because after years of playing, the amount of stuff I have is crazy. It all adds up to a lot after a long time. So you don't want to skip things, right? Once you start getting lazy and skipping things, you're going to start missing out on a lot of stuff that you could have had. Next thing you know, you're going to be like, hey, I don't have any parts or whatever. As a new player, the game's always hard as a new player. You're always off to a really slow start. It probably took me a few months, probably like 3, 4, 5 months to really get my account rolling. I remember after playing for about 2 months, I'm like, hey, I'm starting to get a nice collection of cars. After about 4 months, I was like, oh, wow, you know, I've got all kinds of nice stuff. And a year later, man, I had a really nice collection of cars starting after about a year. Like whatever I had at 4 months that I thought was good didn't look so good anymore after I saw what I got after playing for a year. But you got to make sure you do everything right. You know, I've got a lot of guides, I got a lot of tutorials, I've got a lot of videos that explain pretty much anything you need to know about CSR racing. So all that stuff is available for you guys when you need it. I mean, if there's a certain thing you're trying to find about the game, just go to YouTube and type in Danny Lightning and then type in that thing. And there's a pretty good chance I'll have a video for it that's going to pop up. So you might want to check out some of those videos if there's any specific game information you're looking for. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the day. Thank you so much for watching. You guys and gals are amazing. Watching more of my videos would be a giant help to me in this channel, so if you're interested, maybe click on one of these videos that are just about to pop up on the screen. I would really appreciate that. Huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much. If you want to join and become one, it's just a couple of bucks a month. It really helps out the channel. And just hit that join button right below the video. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hit that thumbs down. If you check the video's description or the pinned comment, you'll see my affiliate links where you can get some awesome stuff. You'll see some game news and information down there in the video's description. You'll see a link to the Danny Lightning merch store and all kinds of good stuff. So check that out if you're interested. If not, that's okay too. Thank you for watching. Watch one of these videos, like and subscribe, and we will catch you next time. Thank you for watching. You guys and gals are awesome. See ya. Bye-bye.